Welcome to the largest SC exhibit floor we have ever had.
This has been an amazing experience.
I think SC24 is the best thing that happened in the year 2024. I am so sorry you are not here, but we are having a blast.
Just such a big event, such a well-known event, that even if you're sort of tangential to the space, even if you're not doing the flavor of the month, there's people here that you can know and you should know and you will know.
Events like supercomputing are incredibly important around building community. It is in these events that, we are able to ideate around, new methods, new ideas, deep collaborations.
This is my 10th SC, so it's really great, and it's the one opportunity to meet also with the US colleagues and friends.
Supercompute is the Super Bowl of high-performance computing and storage, bringing together all the greatest technology leaders and allowing everyone to showcase what they've been working on in the future.
We like to come to SC to share how we as an agency use the HPC assets and resources to further the science and engineering for our agency and for the nation.
What makes 2024 special is the merger between high-performance computing at exascale and the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. That's not new for 2024, but it has matured to the point where it's now a critical property of the current directions of both fields.
People ask me all the time, what's the next big thing? What is the most impactful technology that's out on the horizon? And it would be kind of cheesy to say AI, and I'm not going to, because AI has been around since the day I started in HPC, and it's evolved to be important in different ways. The real innovation is going to be how you think about systems of systems that incorporate all sorts of different classes of technology, and super orchestrators, intelligent orchestration that really reaches across these ensembles, across a workflow, quantum, AI, traditional mod sim, and things that we haven't even considered yet. That's the future, and that's what I'm really paying attention to.
I think the impact of more AI into HPC is going to be a much faster cycle time. You don't have to wait overnight or a week to get your results. You can iterate very quickly and do more exploration of the space, and then again, once you hone in on it, you can then spend the time to really run the compute cycles.
HPC Creates has been a wonderful opportunity to address the nuances of this particular community, to be able to see the different ways that we can create outcomes, whether that be data-driven, visualization, or any of the incoming technologies such as quantum and the work being done in AI.
We are working on quantum HPC integration because we see a lot of potential for quantum in the future. If we manage to get the right machines, the powerful enough quantum computers, and we actually discover use cases, successful use cases where we can apply it, then we basically open up a new world in terms of computing to tackle problems that we haven't been able to address so far, and potentially to solve problems much faster than what we can do even with supercomputers nowadays.
Today we are presenting to you Quantum Tetris.
"2024 has been incredibly special for me here at Supercomputing because it is the manifestation of what I call my big legacy building project for women in HPC. To come to this event and see all this new incoming talent, to be sitting beside a co-founder of Women in HPC, and then on top of that, to see the wonders that my company is doing to flourish within this space and make HPC more accessible, it's been a real win for me.
Every day I am amazed by how diversity at the table helps bring a more fruitful process of discovery. Everybody has a different framework for how they approach problem solving, and people from underserved regions are where the rubber hits the road as far as climate change impact, and they are often the ones that come up with the best ideas for how to solve these problems. And without them at the table, I think we'll be at a big disadvantage.
student teams that are competing, they are so driven, they are so motivated, they are seriously brilliant.
I hope to do something meaningful with my career, of course, and I feel like HPC gives us opportunities that we've never had before because it's quite a new thing in biology. So I'm not necessarily going to be a researcher, but I feel like I hope my job will have an impact on like disease research. Yeah.
For us as an agency, HPC is fundamentally enabling NASA's contributions to science and engineering for our nation and the world.
It's a very technical event, so people really get into the weeds on future architectures, use cases, and every time I come to one of these events, I leave with my head on fire really about all the opportunities and things that could go on. This is really the center of deep thinking around HPC and AI.
I cannot wait. I am so sad it's going to be over. Come next year, SC25. See you there.